Well, anyway, it passes the time. My husband and I are retired, and gives me something to do in the evenings, and we're not we don't watch, like, he's all into sports and MMA, ultimate fighting, and all that stuff. So he watches his programs on the TV in the living room, and I've got a small TV here in the craft room, and that's that's okay. That works for us. We're working on project down in the basement's been going on for way too long. We had a bedroom and a bathroom added downstairs, and we chose to do the finish trim work and the painting. And it's been chilly down there. There's really not, an unfinished basement. We didn't run the heat, or didn't open up any kind of way for the heat to get down in there. So it's been kind of cold, and you don't want to go, just don't feel like working in a cold room. So right now we're trying to make up time because we're supposed to be having company later on this month. So that room, those areas have to be finished, because that's overflow sleeping, I guess you might say. We have a guest room up here, but it's only got a twin, not a twin. It's got a double size bed in it, and nowadays everybody likes a queen or a king, so it's kind of tight sleeping. And we've been giving up our king size bed for guests for the last 2 years that we've been here. So anyway, later, but a little bit later on, I'll go downstairs and start working on that. I'm the painter. I have the painting background and had my own business and all that. So my husband is very glad to leave that to me. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else. I guess I could show you my jars. These are the knitting needles that I don't use. They're either old, probably picked up at a lot of them picked up at thrift stores and stuff like that. I have an interesting story about this set. I broke these were in a bag of yarn that I got at a Goodwill, and they're painted red, white, and blue. And I looked them up online because you can still read the little printed label on the side. Anyway, these were given out during World War II to knit socks and hats for the soldiers. And I had them in a bag, and I broke the end off of this one. I was so upset. But, it's just kind of a little antique thing, but I don't know. Anyway. But that's the only, kind of cool. I've got some others that are older, but you wouldn't know it. That was kind of a neat little find. And then this that's an older needle, and I don't know where its pair is, but it's it's like a fiberglass, which mostly they're making them out of metal now, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to find little things like that and keep them. Yeah, I love those ball jars that are the turquoise color. You can tell on the wall behind me that that's my color. I like anything in a watery blue. The main